accepted the invitation because of Mamta. Mamta is like a daughter to me. I've seen her since childhood growing up, and she's a person full of compassion. She studied psychology, and most importantly, she was interested in interacting with patients and knowing patients' behavior. She has spent quite a lot of time in my nursing home, coming there, interacting with the patients, comforting them, and giving them advice. Then she has proved with her deeds that beauty pageant is not only looking good but also doing good deeds. Depression is a common and medical illness that negatively affects how you feel, how you think, and how you act. It is a state of persistent low mood that gives aversion to activities like affects the person, his personal life, his social life, and feeling of loneliness, and sometimes going in for suicidal tendencies. About 6 to 8% of the people suffer from depression. The symptoms of depression are feeling loss of mood, not interested in the daily activities what they usually perform. Secondly, suicidal thoughts, then loss of appetite, loss of sleeplessness, and low esteem of oneself. Then the cause of may be chronic medical illness, or in gents it may be due to financial losses. In females, it is most common due to changes in the hormonal levels during pregnancy. And postpartum depression is also very common in females soon after delivery. Sometimes depression takes place by unmarried ladies because of loneliness. It may be due to medical causes also, like thyroid, brain tumor, and vitamin deficiencies. The risk factors are there are chemicals in the brain which may cause depression. Secondly, genetic factors which run in the families. Thirdly, personality, where a person has a very low esteem of himself. By 2020, depression will be next to cardiac illness. World Health Organization has made 2017 as a year of depression. So let's talk about it. So depression can be treated with 80 to 90% of the cases. First, we have to find out the cause of depression. It may be due to health problems like thyroid. Secondly, brain tumor. We have to do thyroid estimation. For brain tumor, we have to do a chemical estimation of the brain. Depression is treated as a mental disorder. It can be treated by medicines, by psychotherapy, by cognitive behavior therapy, and by counseling. Mild depression can be treated by counseling. Moderate depression also can be treated by medicines and counseling. If the depression is more than 2 weeks, then require medical line of treatment. Nowadays, cognitive behavior therapy has been a very common system of treating depression. In cognitive behavior therapy, your thinking and your emotions are interlinked. The counselor sits with the patient, talks to her, removes her negative symptoms, and changes it into positive one. The most important thing about depression, suicide. Patients who have committed suicide or are attempting suicide are highly depressed patients. For them, we give electroconvulsive therapy. Commonly, it is known as ECT. It is given thrice a week and it stimulates the brain. And this has been followed since 1940. Finally, I wish all our patients to interact with one another, take the job, what is positive to them, what they like, and then be happy. Lastly, I wish Pankaj and Mamta all the very best in the forthcoming event. Thank you.